Hi, I'm Peter J. Ray. Welcome. Today's topic is the 2013 Cleveland Indians MLB season. Again, the Tribe was playing home games that year at Progressive Field, formerly known as Jacobs Field. Now, the 2013 Tribe was a tremendous year. They went 92 and 70. Fine, tremendous record. 22 games over 500. They finished in second place, one game behind the White Sox. And their winning percentage was .568. That's very good. It was a 24-game improvement over 2012, so the year before. And they They were able to make the playoffs by winning one of the wild cards. And they hosted the wild card game against the Tampa Bay Rays at Progressive Field after the regular season, and they lost that game 4-0. So as Tom Hamilton likes to say, there was an October to remember. Well, it was just that. It was the shortest Indians postseason ever, just that one game. Danny Salazar started. Couldn't get any offense. Now the attendance actually went down slightly, despite this improvement. In 2012, the attendance was 19,797, and it declined in 2013 to 19,419. So who knows what was involved there? Could have been economic problems for the greater Cleveland area. So the 2013 Tribe was really a very memorable year. Now the coaching staff, Sandy Alomar Jr. was back as bench coach. Wonderful having him, one of the guys from the 95 Tribe of the late 90s Indians. We had a new pitching coach, Mickey Callaway. Callaway was from Memphis, Tennessee. He pitched for the Devil Rays, Angels, Rangers, Hyundai Unicorns, Uni President, 7-Eleven Lions. Those latter two were in China. From 1999 to 2009, his MLB record was 17-13 with an ERA of 6.27, 86 strikeouts. He was a Tribe coach from 2013 to 2017, and starting this year, he's actually the New York Mets manager. And he won a World Series title with the 2002 Angels. And he won an American League title with the 2016 Tribe when we went to the World Series. Really did a fine job as Indians pitching coach, and that's really why he got the job with the Mets. It's too bad we lost him. Armando Kamikaro was back as bullpen catcher. Kevin Cash was a new bullpen coach. Cash is from Tampa, Florida. He was a catcher, played for the Blue Jays, Devil Rays, Red Sox, Yankees, Astros, and back with the Red Sox from 2002 to 2010. Won a World Series with the Red Sox in 2007. Very good. For his career, he hit 183, 12 home runs, 58 RBIs. He was a Tribe coach in 2013 and 2014. And he's been the Tampa Bay Devil Rays manager from 2015 to the present. Very good. He was Tim Wakefield's personal catcher with the Red Sox, and he played for Terry Francona in Boston. Kevin Cash. Brad Mills was the new third base coach. Mills was from Exeter, California. He was an infielder for the Expos from 1980 to 1983. For his MLB career, he hit .256, one home run, 12 RBIs. He has been a coach for the Phillies, Expos, Red Sox, and Tribe from 2013 to the present. So he's up to now, he's still a coach for Cleveland. He was the manager of the Astros from 2010 to 2012. His son, Bo Mills, is a former MLB player. And in 1983, Brad Mills was Nolan Ryan's 3,509th strikeout victim. And with that strikeout, Ryan moved past Walter Johnson and became the all-time strikeout leader. So Brad Mills was a part of that achievement. Mills was a manager in the minors for 11 years with the Cubs, Rockies, and Dodgers. Francisco Morales was back as a bullpen catcher. Mike Sarbaugh was back as the first base coach. And we had a new hitting coach, Ty Van Berkelio. Van Berkelio's from Oakland, California. He was a first baseman for the Seibu Lions and Hiroshima Toyo Carp in Japan, also the Angels and Rockies between 1988 and 1994. In Japan, he hit .239 with 55 home runs and 157 hits. In his MLB career, he hit 132, 1 home run, and 5 hits. Ben Berkelio was a coach for the A's and Mariners, Astros, and Tribe from 2013 to the present, so he's still a Tribe coach. In Japan, in 1988, as a player, he was on the Seibu Lions that won the Japanese championship. Now, our manager in 2013 was Terry Francona. His first year managing the Tribe. It was wonderful having him in Cleveland, because he actually played for 1 year with the Tribe in the late 80s, and his father, Tito Francona, was a star with the Tribe in the late 50s and early 60s. And Francona had won 2 World Series with the Red Sox. He broke the curse of Babe Ruth, 86-year title drought for the Red Sox, and then he got fired. So that was our advantage. He wrote in his book, he said, well, I guess I should have won a 3rd World Series. I don't see how they could have fired him, but thank goodness they did, because we got him here in Cleveland. And look at the change. We've had a strong team ever since, and we're a contender up till now, and I think a lot of it has to do with Terry Francona and his positive spirit. He's also a very competent baseball man, but he believes in the players. Really good guy. So wonderful having him here. He was the American League Manager of the Year in 2013, so he was recognized for the fine year the Indians had, the big turnaround they made. In the field, Carlos Santana was back as our catcher. Hit 268, 20 home runs, 74 RBIs. Nick Swisher was our new first baseman. Swisher hit 246, 22 home runs, 63 RBIs. Swisher is from Columbus, Ohio. Outfielder, first baseman for the A's, White Sox, Yankees, Tribe, and Braves from 2004 to 2015. For his career, he hit 249, 245 home runs. Very good. 803 RBIs. He was an All-Star in 2010. Won a World Series with the Yankees in 2009. His father, Steve Swisher, was an MLB catcher. Swisher played college baseball for the Ohio State Buckeyes. He went to high school in Parkersburg, West Virginia. And he was a fan favorite for the Yankees with his positive demeanor and good work ethic. With the Tribe, he signed a 4-year, $56 million contract. His wife, Joanne Garcia, is an actress, and Swisher has appeared in the TV show How I Met Your Mother. So it was wonderful having Nick Swisher on the Indians. Such a positive guy, always smiling, but he struggled with the Indians in terms of his playing because he had physical health problems, and he was near the end of his career. That was too bad, but it was a really good guy, Nick Swisher. Jason Kipnis was back at second base. Kipnis hit 284, 17 home runs, 84 RBIs, 30 stolen bases, and he made the All-Star team. An outstanding year for Jason Kipnis. Asdrubal Cabrera was back as our shortstop. Cabrera hit 242, 14 home runs, 64 RBIs, and 9 stolen bases. Lonnie Chisenhall was at third base, hit 225, 11 home runs, 36 RBIs in 94 games. So kind of a tough year for Lonnie Chisenhall. Michael Brantley was in left field, hit 284, 10 home runs, 73 RBIs, 17 stolen bases. Fine year for Michael Brantley. Michael Bourne was our new center fielder, hit 263, 6 home runs, 50 RBIs, 23 stolen bases. Bourne was from Houston, Texas, center fielder for the Phillies, Astros, Braves, Tribe, Diamondbacks, and Orioles between 2006 and 2016. For his career, he hit 266, 36 home runs, 361 RBIs, and 341 stolen bases. He was a real stolen bases leader. Two-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glove winner, National League stolen base leader 3 times, and he was the 2009 Astros MVP. With the Tribe, he signed a 4-year, $48 million contract. So the Indians really spent some money for 2013 on Nick Swisher and Michael Bourne, and actually neither of them did very well. So that was kind of that was too bad. But they were trying. Drew Stubbs was in right field. New guy, hit 233, 10 home runs, 45 RBIs, 17 stolen bases. Stubbs was from Atlanta, Texas. An outfielder for the Reds, Tribe, Rockies, Rangers, Braves, Orioles, and Giants between 2009 and 2017. For his career, he hit 242, 92 home runs, 283 RBIs. and 161 stolen bases. In 2012, there was a ground ball that he hit that was bobbled by Marlins shortstop Jose Reyes, and it was the 500,000th MLB error. So he was involved in something historical. He hit the ground ball that was the half a millionth error, or became the half a millionth error. He was traded to the Tribe from the Reds in the Shin-Soo Choo deal. Jason Giambi was our designated hitter. Wonderful having Giambi in Cleveland. He hit 183, 9 home runs, 31 RBIs, 71 games, and he won the Frank Gibbons Steve Olin Good Guy Award. I don't think anybody ever had as productive a year as a 180 hitter as Jason Giambi had with the Tribe in 2013. Giambi was from West Covina, California, played for the A's, Yankees, Rockies, and Tribe between 1995 and 2014. He was a 5-time All-Star, American League MVP in 2000 with the A's. He won the Silver Slugger twice. He was the American League Comeback Player of the Year in 2005. For his career, he hit .277 with 440 home runs, 1,441 RBIs, 2,010 hits. He apologized for using performance-enhancing drugs, in other words, steroids. In 2002 with the Yankees, he signed a 7-year, $120 million contract. He was the oldest player to hit a walk-off home run on July 29, 2013 with the Tribe, and he broke his own record with another walk-off home run with the Tribe on September 24, 2013. That played a key role in the Indians making the playoffs. It was very exciting. He hit the home run at Progressive Field. He put his arms up in the air. When he came to home plate, he had the guys were all there, and he had his arms at the side. He was like an airplane coming in for landing. So that was wonderful. On August 2nd, 2014, he gave up his number 25 for Jim Thome, who signed a one-day contract, and then they retired. The Tribe retired Tome's number 25. Giambi's brother Jeremy Giambi was also an MLB player. They actually played together for a while on the A's. So wonderful having Jason Giambi in Cleveland. Mike Aviles, now the bench players, Mike Aviles was a new guy, hit .252, 9 home runs, 46 RBIs, 8 stolen bases in 124 games. Aviles was from New York, a utility player for the Royals, Red Sox, Tribe, Tigers, Marlins, between 2008 and 2017. For his career, he had .261, 60 home runs, 306 RBIs, and 78 stolen bases. Aviles is Puerto Rican descent. For the Red Sox in 2011, he hit his first MLB home run so hard that it made a hole through the Sports Authority sign in the Green Monster at Fenway Park. Pretty good. His uncle Ramon Aviles was also an MLB player. Mark Reynolds was a new guy, hit .215, 15 home runs, 48 RBIs in 99 games. Reynolds was from Pikeville, Kentucky, first baseman for the Diamondbacks, Orioles, Tribe, Yankees, Brewers, Cardinals, Rockies, and Nationals between 2007 to the present. So he's still playing. He's having a good year right now. For his career, he's hit .239, 287 home runs. Wow, 819 RBIs, 1,224 hits. Reynolds is known for his prodigious power, record-breaking strikeouts, and high error totals. In 2008, he had 204. He struck out 204 times, the all-time MLB record in 1 year. And the Tribe released him on August 12th. He had that low average, and he does tend to make a lot of errors, so he let him go. So he turned his career around. He's doing well. The Indians at the time thought, his average was just too low, although he was leading the team with home runs at the time with 15. Yan Gomes was a new player, hit .294, 11 home runs, 38 RBIs in 88 games. Gomes was from Sao Paulo, Brazil, a catcher for the Blue Jays and Tribe from 2012 to the present. So he's playing for the Indians right now. For his career, he's hit .244, 77 home runs, 272 RBIs. He won a Silver Slugger in 2014 as the best hitting catcher in the American League. He's the first Brazilian-born player in MLB history, Brazil, South America. His family moved to the United States when he was 12. His wife is the daughter of MLB pitcher Atlee Hammaker. Very interesting. Jan Gomes. Ryan Rayburn was a new player. Rayburn has that year hit 272, 16 home runs, 55 RBIs in 86 games. Rayburn was from Tampa, Florida, an outfielder, second baseman for the Tigers, Tribe, Rockies, and Nationals between 2007 and 2017. For his career, he hit 253, 93 home runs, 358 RBIs. On July 24th, 2013, Rayburn made an error where he threw the ball directly into the ground somehow, and it was called the worst error in MLB baseball for 2013. And the runner or the hitter ended up getting a ground inside the park home run. I remember watching that on TV. Kind of a strange play, but these things happen. Jason Kubel was a new player, hit 167, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 8 games. Kubel was from Belle Fourche, South Dakota, outfielder, designated hitter for the Twins, Diamondbacks, Tribe, and back with the Twins between 2004 and 2014. Kubel hit 262, 140 home runs, 564 RBIs, and after his career, he became a Little League baseball coach. Very good. Jose Ramirez had his first year in Cleveland. Ramirez hit 333, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 15 games. Ramirez was from Bani Paravia, Dominican Republic, second baseman, third baseman for the Tribe from 2013 to the present. For his career, his average is 291, really good. 66 home runs, 244 RBIs, 66 stolen bases. He made the All-Star team last year in 2017, and he was also a Silver Slugger last year in 2017. So he's a current player for the Tribe, tremendous player for the Cleveland Indians. You know, he hits for average, has power and speed. Wonderful player. Matt Carson was a new player, hit 636, 1 home run, 3 RBIs in 20 games. He batted 11 times and got 7 hits. Wow. Carson's from Newport Beach, California, an outfielder for the A's, Twins, and Tribe from 2009 to 2013. For his career, he hit 237, 6 home runs, and 21 RBIs. Matt Carson. Cord Phelps had a batting average of .000, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 4 games. John McDonald had an average of .000, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 8 games, and McDonald returned. He'd played for Cleveland before. Lou Marson had an average of .000, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 3 games. Ezekiel Carrera batted .500, 0 home runs, 1 RBI in 2 games. Kelly Shopak returned, had an average of .000, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 1 game. Omir Santos was a new guy, hit .000, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 1 game. Santos was from Bayamon, Puerto Rico. He was a catcher for the Orioles, Mets, Tigers, and Tribe between 2008 and 2013. For his career, he hit .248, 7 home runs, 41 RBIs. He's currently the bench coach for the Akron Rubber Ducks, the Tribe's AA team. He also played in the minors for the Pirates, Nationals, and Tribe up until 2016. Now the pitching staff, Justin Masterson was our ace. He went 14-10, 29 starts, 3 complete games, and he had 3 shutouts. He made the All-Star team. His ERA was 3.45, and he won the Bob Feller Indians Man of the Year award. So fine year for Justin Masterson. Ubaldo Jimenez went 13-9 with a 3.30 ERA, 32 starts. Good year for Ubaldo Jimenez. Scott Kazmir was a new pitcher, went 10-9 with a 4.04 ERA and 29 starts. Kazmir is from Houston, Texas, pitched for the Devil Rays, Angels, Tribe, A's, Astros, Dodgers, and Braves between 2004 and 2018. His career record is 108-96 with a 4.01 ERA, 1,608 strikeouts. He was an All-Star 3 times, and he's currently a free agent, so he's still hoping to continue his career. Corey Kluber had a fine year, went 11-5 with a 3.85 ERA, 24 starts. Zach McAllister went 9-9 with a 3.75 ERA, 24 starts. So he's still with the team. He's a long relief guy, but he was a starter in 2013. Chris Perez was 5-3 with a 4.33 ERA, 54 games, and 25 saves. So Perez was our closer. Fine year. Brian Shaw was new in Cleveland, went 7-3 with a 3.24 ERA, 70 games, and 1 save. Shaw was from Livermore, California, pitched for the Diamondbacks, Tribe, and Rockies from 2011 to the present, so he's currently pitching for the Rockies. His career record is 25-32 with a 3.33 ERA, 427 strikeouts, and 11 saves. And this year he signed a 3-year contract with the Rockies for $27 million. Brian Shaw. Cody Allen had a fine year, went 6-1 with a 2.43 ERA. That's very good. 77 games and 2 saves. Joe Smith also had a fine year, went 6-2 with a very good ERA of 2.29, 70 games and 3 saves. Wow. Rich Hill was a new bullpen guy, went 1-2 with a 6.28 ERA, 63 games. Hill was from Milton, Massachusetts, pitched for the Cubs, Orioles, Red Sox, Tribe, Angels, Yankees, A's, and Dodgers between 2005 to the present. So he's pitching for the Dodgers right now. His career record is 51-38 with a 4.03 ERA, 807 strikeouts. And in 2017, he had a no-hitter ended in the 10th inning with a walk-off home run. So his team couldn't score, and then he lost the game in the 10th. So that's too bad. Matt Albers was a new bullpen pitcher, went 3-1 with a 3.14 ERA in 56 games. Albers was from Houston, Texas, pitched for the Astros, Orioles, Red Sox, Diamondbacks, Tribe, White Sox, Nationals, and Brewers between 2006 to the present. So he's pitching for the Brewers right now. His career record is 39-40 with a 4.02 ERA and 503 strikeouts. Danny Salazar was a new fella with the Indians. Went 2-3 with a 3.12 ERA and 10 starts. Salazar is from Cabrera, Maria, Trinidad Sanchez, Dominican Republic. Been pitching for the Tribe from 2013 to the present. His career record is 38-33 with a 3.82 ERA, 686 strikeouts. He was an All-Star in 2016, and he started the 2013 wild card game for the Indians, which Cleveland lost 4-0. Couldn't get any hitting. And his nickname is the Dragon, Danny Salazar. Carlos Carrasco went 1-4 with a 6.75 ERA, 15 games, and 7 starts. Vinny Pastano was 1-2 with a 4.08 ERA, 37 games, and 6 saves. Nick Hagedorn was 0-1 with a 5.46 ERA in 36 games. Brett Myers was a new pitcher, went 0-3 with an 8.02 ERA, 4 games, and 3 starts. Myers was from Jacksonville, Florida, pitched for the Phillies, Astros, White Sox, and Tribe between 2002 and 2013. He won a World Series title in 2008 with the Phillies. His career record is 97-96 with a 4.25 ERA, 1,379 strikeouts, and he was an amateur boxer as a teenager. Very interesting. Mark Arzepsinski had no decisions and a wonderful ERA of 0.89 in 7 games. Wow. Arzepsinski, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, was from Oak Lawn, Illinois. Pitched for the Blue Jays, Cardinals, Tribe, Padres, A's, Nationals, and Mariners between 2009 and 2018. Won a World Series title with the Cardinals in 2011. His career record is 14-27 with a 3.92 ERA, 408 strikeouts. And this year, the Mariners designated him for assignment on June 1st, just a couple days ago. So it looks like they're sending him down to the minors. So he's still playing, although he's being sent to AAA. We'll see if someone picks him up, claims him off of waivers. Arzepsinski, interesting name. Okay. Trevor Bauer had his first year in Cleveland, went 1-2 with a 5.29 ERA, 4 starts. Bauer's from North Hollywood, California, pitched for the Diamondbacks and Tribe between 2012 to the present. His career record is 51-45 with a 4.21 ERA, 802 strikeouts. In the 2011 draft, he was the 3rd overall pick. His model is pitcher Tim Lincecum, so he follows Lincecum's pitching style. And Bauer has experimented with 19 different pitches, so he's a real creative guy. He collects drones. He had a drone injury in 2016, and in the 2016 ALCS Game 3, he was standing there on the mound dripping blood because he had got this wound, and the wound opened when he started pitching. So they had to take him out of the game. So it was an amazing sight watching this guy out on the mound dripping blood. Trevor Bauer is actually having a very good year this year. He's really interesting fellow, and he's doing real well. Scott Barnes was 0-1 with a 7.27 ERA, 6 games and 1 save. Preston Guillemette had no decisions, an ERA of 10.13 in 4 games. Guillemette was from Roseville, California, pitched for the Tribe, Orioles, Rays, Brewers, Tokyo Yakult Swallows from 2013 to 2017. His MLB record is 0-1 with an 8.22 ERA and 19 strikeouts. Matt Langwell was 1-0 with a 5.06 ERA in 5 games. Langwell is from Bryan, Texas, pitched for the Tribe and Diamondbacks in 2013 with a record of 1-0 with an ERA of 5.14 and 12 strikeouts. Joe Martinez was 1-0 with a 1.80 ERA in 2 games. Martinez is from South Orange, New Jersey, pitched for the Giants, Pirates, Diamondbacks, and Tribe between 2009 and 2013. His career record is 4-3 with a 5.82 ERA and 32 strikeouts. C.C. Lee was a new pitcher, had no decisions, and an ERA of 4.15 in 8 games. Lee's from Penghu, Taiwan, pitched for the Tribe and Cebu Lions between 2013 and 2016. His MLB record is 1-1 with a 4.50 ERA, 33 strikeouts, and he also pitched in Japan. He's Taiwanese fella. Interesting. International. David Huff had no decisions and an ERA of 15.00 in 3 games. Clay Rapata was a new guy who had no decisions and an ERA of 0.00 in 4 games. Rapata is from Chesapeake, Virginia, pitched for the Cubs, Tigers, Rangers, Orioles, Yankees, and Tribe between 2007 and 2013. His career record is 8-0 with a 4.09 ERA, 82 strikeouts, so he's undefeated. His father's a Filipino from Cabangan, Zambales, Philippines, and his mother's American. He also pitched in the minor leagues for the Mariners and Orioles and Giants, but up until 2015. In the 2017 World Baseball Classic qualifiers, he pitched for Team Philippines. Very interesting. Josh Tomlin had no decisions and an ERA of 0.00 in 1 game. Blake Wood had no decisions and an ERA of 0.00 in 2 games. Wood is from Atlanta, Georgia, pitched for the Royals, Tribe, Reds, and Angels between 2010 to the present, so he's pitching for the Angels right now. His career record is 16-16 with a 4.44 ERA, 271 strikeouts. And finally, regular player Ryan Rayburn got in the game and had no decisions and an ERA of 0.00 in 1 game. So the 2013 Tribe, fantastic year. Won 92 games, made the playoffs, had an October to remember. We had Terry Francona in Cleveland. Wonderful. Well, it was amazing and we're so blessed to have him up until now. God bless all the fellows who played for the Tribe in 2013, and God bless everyone else associated with the team, including the fans. The 2013 Tribe are forever champions of our hearts. Captains of the Cuyahoga, lovers of Lake Erie, Terminal Tower Power, fans of the Free Stamp Statue, Tribe, Browns, and Cavs rule Cleveland City of Champions. Good luck to the Cavs in Game 3 of the NBA Finals tomorrow night. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Cleveland is the best location in the nation on the north coast of America. New York is the Big Apple. Cleveland is a plum. God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.